we'll get the simple thing out the way before we have some fun. So we just need to go ahead and figure out if the United States is screwed going forward. Because I just need to, I just gonna be simple. I ain't finna go into detail about who you gonna vote for. I really don't care. I'm not even gonna hold you. We ain't finna go into further into it. I'm just gonna go down the list. I need you to just tell me, is the United States screwed going forward? And if you haven't watched the debate or anything about that nature, I'm just gonna give you a few quotes. Nothing super serious.
He snapped after he lost.
This Biden was like, hey, I don't blame you if you're disappointed in me, if you're of the black voters. It's gonna say that real simple in general. Speaking of black voters, Donald Trump was saying things like, our black jobs that we have to, possibly interview for, things of that nature.
Chicken fryers.
When they talk about ages, they're both extremely old. Biden somebody 1 3 years younger, a lot less confident. Things of that nature. Then we got to go to the other side where Trump was like, I feel like I'm in as good shape as I was.
Lies, all of them.
30 years ago. We can even go to, how they were bringing up, the whole lawsuit with Stormy Daniels. It was a lot. It was a lot, and then it was a lot of nothing. So I'm just going to go
that part.
Not for the faint of heart.
I'm surprised you understood half of it.
So
did anybody understand anything? Did y'all actually gather something from this?
I understood
see Biden like zoning out or falling asleep.
That nigga's 80 years old.
I don't know which one it was. I thought he was falling asleep, but then it looked like he was zoned out. I was like, what is going on?
Afro Kami, what's the name of the king that died from getting sepsis from his hand from sitting on his throne too much? What's his name?
Viserys.
That guy.
Wait.
So, Hollywood Sensei, we'll start at you. Is the United States screwed with the presidency going forward? Do you have any faith in anybody?
Is the United States screwed with the presidency going forward?
Yep.
Yes. Y-E capital S. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. I ain't even watched the debate. Yeah, I mean, I let because I was doing what it sounded like at the time it was on. But my co-host,
it was fun.
My co-host, she let me know how horrible it was, and then of course the internet also let me know how bad it was as well. So I mean, we all knew we was fucked anyway when it was Biden versus Trump the first time. Like, I mean, it's like you're picking between a monkey or a donkey to be the president. I mean, it's literally like, we're picking between. Like our candidates is just
fair enough with the black job part. I think that this presidency needs to be a black job.
Listen,
black job is wild.
The black job, I do agree. Like, I mean, because I just now realized all the jobs I applied for and I never got hired is because they wasn't a black job. It wasn't
exactly.
A black job. Wait, I mean,
name. You should have worked at Tyson, dog. You should have.
Name a job that wasn't a black job.
Supervisor Tyson.
For Hollywood.
Supervisor in the chicken plant is definitely a black job.
No,
that's crazy.
Hollywood, what have you applied for that may not have been a black job?
That may have not been a black job.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what?
Costco.
And they ain't having no niggas hand out
Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is definitely not one of them.
That is one.
Erewhon? Are there niggas at Erewhon?
No, but yeah, to answer the question, Monterey, we fucked.
Magic.
I'm not voting either way. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So, I mean, I'm not. Last time I and I will say this on air while we live with 28 people.
Last time I voted was for Obama, goddammit.
The last time I voted, I went into the fire station where they was having the ballots. I wrote Harambe. I voted for Harambe.
My nigga.
I voted for Kanye, by the way.
I mean, I voted for Harambe.
No, that's not okay.
Don't tell nobody that.
I was about to say, please stop.
Don't tell nobody that.
I voted for Harambe. I did.
No, you're fine. Harambe's fine.
He's literally dead. You voted for him. I'm here for it.
Next time I vote, I'm voting Beyonce 2028.
Gang.
Beyonce 2028. That's the next one.
The Rock might going to join too.
Zelmay, you up next. Are we screwed going forward with the presidency, my good friend?
Yes, we are. Listen, one man is orange and forgets what he's talking about while he's speaking, and the other man is asleep while he's on stage. The man fell asleep mid-sentence. He said he weighs 6'4", 200.
Shut the fuck up, man.
No, that's exactly what he fucking did, though. He's right. That's what he did.
He said Trump's a liar. He said he was 6'4", 200.
Man, this nigga's
Nigga know he ain't
through Alzheimer's,
6'4".
man.
I'm like, this is terrible. And then even Trump, like, you all right? And then everybody like Trump doing good. And then they asked him a question about, like, they said, "Will you accept the election?" And he like, Putin would have never done that if I was in charge. I'm like, that has nothing to do.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Sir, even the like, it
Putin
was
would've
so
never-
bad. It was so bad. CNN didn't even correct him. They were like, "You got it. Y'all got it." I don't know what y'all talking about. They start talking about golf for like 15 minutes, and they're like, "I'm not stopping this. Y'all just."
I had 5 strokes, nigga.
Oh my god.
-6 handicap, and he like, "I have a -8 handicap," and they were just arguing. And
Yo, the argument,
Bitch ass
the
nigga, I
golf
see you on the-
argument was top tier. The golf argument was top tier.
And the moderator didn't even stop it. They were like, "You know what? They got it. Let's let them argue. Just let them have it." At this point, it doesn't matter. This is terrible.
Afro Kami, how do you feel about presidency choices?
You love to see it, yo. I mean, this
Love
shit
to see it.
is comedy in its purest form. Fucking now, listen, hear me out. Emergency assembly. We're gonna make Vivek Ramaswamy and fucking RFK as running mates, okay? And we're gonna try to get them in, but it's not gonna work. But just so we shut the 2 others up, we make them fight for it, yo. I know Biden can't win this fight, but Biden versus Trump. Think about what it could do for the economy. People are gonna pay to see
like a
it.
pay-per-view, like a pay-per-view match.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Chaotic.
I'll wait till
These-
somebody streams it and then watch it for free. I
This
ain't
is
paying for it.
no, because it's
Definitely
gonna
not
decide the
paying for
fate
it.
of the world. Because the winner's got to fight Putin afterwards.
What the fuck?
And that nigga's riding a bear with no shirt on, like he always does. Shout out to fucking Vladimir Putin. That's
May I ask
crazy.
you, hey, Afro Kami, can I ask you a question?
Why you shut up?
Of course.
Shout out
The
to
question,
Putin.
the question
Yo,
is this.
my
The
communist era is upon us. What can I say?
So Afro Kami, can I ask you this? Would you
Of course.
prefer Vladimir Putin be the president of the United States? at this
Fuck
point?
no. Do you see what he does to niggas?
Who's
No,
worse?
I
I
wouldn't-
don't understand. Who's terrible? I don't understand who's terrible.
Joe, Putin.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Joe, I was,
Joe, are you aware of how many of fucking his incumbents he's had murdered as his time as Russia's
Joe.
leader?
Joe, you know how we making fun of Trump and Biden right now? We
What
would have a
about
hit
Ras-
squad
what-
after
what-
all us right now.
What about Rasputin? Y'all should listen to that song.
Nigga, that was hundreds of years ago. What is that's right? That's not racist because fuck Russians. But
Okay, so on the next bill on the ballot, Ms. Hot Sauce Moonbeam, your thoughts of the presidency and are we screwed in the United States going forward?
Wait, say it again. Who am I voting for? And
Screwed
then-
going forward.
Gather yourself.
no, don't tell us who you're voting for. That's not him. That's not.
Are we screwed going forward with the presidency?
Oh, yes, we are.
What about Vivek?
What?
You guys wouldn't let an Indian guy be the president?
All right, not him.
This
Vivek
nigga fixed
Ramaswamy.
I saw. I did.
The
I
nigga
did
is like
see Andy.
12 years old, and he don't know nothing. No,
Better 12 than 76.
no.
I did see an Indian person from Agrabah. I did see him.
Yo,
like,
Agrabah is
BMW.
crazy because that's
I
not
s- I
even
did see-
India,
I-
nigga. That's the Middle East.
I
I
did.
was about to say.
I did
That's a
see him.
different. That's almost a no. It's not a different
He fixed-
continent. It's
he
almost on the
fixed
continent of Asia, but that's far ranging.
He fixed the BMW. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay,
I didn't expect the Vivek Ramaswamy hate.
Let her
I'm-
have
I'm-
her feel, please.
okay.
Let her have her feel.
The answer is yes. We are screwed.
Damn.
To be honest, this is probably the first time since I've been able to vote. I was blessed enough to be able to. My first time voting was to vote for the first Black president the first time, and then I did it again the second time. And I'm not gonna tell you who I voted for last year because the last time because that's just unnecessary. But
This nigga voted for Joe Biden.
What are you supposed to be? Were you supposed to slide down on her for that?
But this is the first time that I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna be low key honest because both choices are extremely chaotic. But I refuse to not vote. Like
There
I'm a
we
strong
go.
believer that you have to do your duty and vote. So, but I'm gonna just say we need to work on the stipulations and requirements to become the president because the fact that a convicted felon is able to run for the presidency, like his ass can't go to jail like at
That'd
any
be
time,
fire if it was anybody
is
else.
crazy. Like that blows my mind. But
Yeah.
we're not like the other side ain't too much in great shape either. But I'm just glad it's not DeSantis. So
Ooh, and that's a Floridian saying
I
that.
was about to say that's because she's from Florida.
You need
that's
to
because
read-
I'm from Florida.
Better. He can
need
load
to
Nigga,
read-
up.
stop talking about
Shut up.
slavery. That ain't a thing. That never was a thing.
Wait, hold
We
on.
don't teach that shit no more.
Damn, slavery's not real?
That's
You
what
need
he
to
said.
You need
That's
to William, you're
crazy.
up next, sir. Your thoughts?
Here's my thoughts. Listen, nothing's changed in my life since either of these idiots have been, other than I got a $1,200 check. That's it, bro. Nothing's changed in my life. I still go to work and I still pay my rent. Now my rent keeps going up more and more and more and more. But
Facts.
yeah, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed in my life. Like, dude, I just have to work a couple of more hours of overtime to make sure that, and we've talked about this. Miss Ebony Moonbeam knows this. I have a ledger, so yes, we just have to work a couple of more hours of overtime.
Shout out to therapy with Joe.
Oh, legend. You know what?
Aw.
I don't even want to know. I'm
A
not going
good
to.
old Excel spreadsheet ain't never killed nobody.
No,
Hey,
Don't
listen,
kill nobody. I
that
just made a
Xerox
spreadsheet. I
file
just
is
made a
fucking crazy, bro.
we
But
don't want to know, but we will know.
Joe Biden's not done anything for me. Trump did drop 1,200. All right, bet.
Technically, Joe did drop like what 800 too.
No, Pooh Bear. I didn't get that.
Why you didn't get that? See, that's your fault.
I don't know, Pooh
Yeah,
Bear.
That sounds like
Bear is
a
crazy.
personal problem.
I'm saying.
Yo, Pooh Bear is nasty work, I'm not gonna lie.
Because
was.
he's a nice
This
guy.
nigga called him a cartoon character.
I was waiting for you to say something, Afro Kami. I said it 3 times, waiting for you to say
Oh,
something about
but that would be a great cosplay for Halloween, Zelman.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
Don't you have these bitches have you out here with a red shirt and no pants on
Oh.
Halloween? That's fucking crazy.
Hey, I bet you won't wear it. Bring
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
You
This
don't
show
want
is
to be out
just
here
like
giving Joker
this
vibes.
show is just like the debate, a debacle.
It really is.
Wait. So it's a debacle if Zelmay, aka Pooh Bear, comes through with
AKA
balls on.
I don't want to see that man dressed up.
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
This nigga gonna have plastic barriers on his head. This is crazy.
I'll speak for every man on this
Yo,
panel. We do not want that.
Hold
I
on,
want to see
Moonbeam,
Miss Pooh Bear because I want to see
wait.
Tommy as Frankie.
Moonbeam,
I want
I need you to stop
in
trying
your
to trick out my fucking homeboy.
Okay,
Okay?
enough of the Pooh
Stop.
Bear, so we can get back to regular.
I'm done with my turn.
I'm not tricking out Zelman. I'm just trying to
Stop
get him
trying
in
to
his
trick this
cosplay
man.
bag.
Y'all tricking out Pooh Bear?
He is a Sunday
Trick out
school
Pooh Bear?
teacher, goddammit.
I'm just trying to get.
Not y'all.
Calling
Do
this
not
man
do
Pooh
not
Bear,
trick out Pooh Bear, bro.
He just said that like I'm always doing shit. Like do I come across like I be trying to trick him out? I'm trying to slut him out, but I don't know about trick him out.
Same difference, goddammit.
yo,
Well, you
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Pooh Bear gets started.
Let's go.
he's trying to get slutted out. Let's go. Pooh Bear.
See? Now you see? This is content, folks.
What is this? How am I about to get
Enough of that.
Slutted out in Austin. Pooh Bear. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just finish that topic so we can
You're
keep
welcome.
If you're gonna
I mean,
get
I would
slutted out,
love
it should be
to,
in
but I'm
Texas.
intrigued by
Yes,
sweating
ma'am.
out there.
Scorpion piss everywhere.
What?
What?
Scorpion piss is crazy.
Is that not Texas?
Enough.
It is actually.
Well, enough.
Uh,
Let's
I mean, I
finish
live
this
there,
before
so
we get to
he's
the next one, please.
That's
Thank you, Jerome.
Okay, are we fucked? Yes. That's simple, straight to the point. Yes, we're fucked.
Horribly.
Does that work for you, Nemesis?
Aisha, can I ask you a question? What do these two people actually do for us?
I don't think she has the answer, which is why she said we're fucked.
That's
Basically.
fair. That's fair.
You want to know what they? You want to know what they do? They project a wall of insecurity to the world that they're a bunch of old men with more guns than everybody else, but no control over them. Really, it kind of works as a fail safe though.
Right here.
Don't nobody want to fuck with two crazy old niggas with nuclear access.
Hey, hold on, real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all go. But there is this guy that's in this wheelchair that smokes cigarettes, a motorized wheelchair. He smokes cigarettes.
It's a psyop.
And he has a hydrogen tank or whatever behind him in his wheelchair, and he smokes
An
cigarettes.
oxygen tank.
And he tells me all the time about how many guns that he'll put a motherfucker down.
Shout out to the country, yo, Joe. You gonna die.
I know, dude. I can't wait till y'all come to my funeral. Like, put
I was gonna say this nigga
Why
gonna
do you
die.
not wait until we come to your funeral? Make it make sense.
How do we?
You know what's
He said
fucked
he
up
got
though?
guns.
As soon as he said that, I thought of that video where it has everybody like, "Oh, if I could have prevented your death, I wouldn't." Like, if I was going through something, would you guys be there for me? And then it has different people and
I
what
would
they
hope they
say.
would.
I would be here for everybody
I'll go
on
to any of y'all
this
niggas'
show.
funerals. I go to all y'all funerals.
One nigga's funeral that I probably wouldn't go to, but he's not on this show today. So
Listen, look, I was gonna say something, but then I was like, no, that'd be Patty. She did it anyways. Nasty word.
Use my credit card. Use my credit card and make it pay in full, and I'll pay for you guys to come to my funeral.
What if?
do you want a t-shirt?
Will
You
you
need
pay
to
for cocaine at your funeral?
Hold on, baby girl. We're not doing t-shirts, okay?
Okay, I was just asking if you wanted to be on one.
Angel wings of me walking into.
You don't want the crop top. You don't want your face on my titties.
Joe.
Okay.
What about powder? Will there be powder there?
Is there a tattoo there?
If you're just gonna pay for stuff.
What about Do You Hear Me shirt?
Oh yes, absolutely. Man, damn.
Andre, what is going on?
Oh, I'm just letting them get out the way while
Yeah. We should get back on task because we only got like an hour.
Okay, just giving it to you guys. Yes.
fine, 'cause
Please put
actually-
Do You Hear Me logo on y'all titties.
We'll worry about that another day. Otherwise, we are ready for the next section. We finally
Can you do two? Can you do two? Can you do two of them? Can you do two logos?
You want logos on here?
Yes, ma'am. I'll pay for it right now.
Not an actual tattoo, right? Because I don't tat niggas
Let's
on
do
me.
the just do the sticker on my
The
funeral
stencil.
day.
Oh, you can be pasties.
Oh, pasties of Do You Hear Me logo? That's amazing. Yes.
Anyway,
We need waifu tape. We need like a W and a V, and it'd be like waifu views, pasties.
Hey, can I go on the top?
Marketing.
This is casual conversation.
That would be great. That would be great marketing.
Casual day before I mute all of them. So
This nigga
okay.
dead waifu views. This nigga dead waifu views.
Now